I'm going to read 10 of the hardest tongue twisters in English. If I can read it correctly the first time with no mistakes, I get a point. If not, the tongue twisters get a point. First to 6 wins. I just Googled an article. I just Googled the hardest tongue twisters. This one has 40. I'm going to read 10. I've only seen the first one. And a side note, it's very strange. Apparently it's the hardest tongue twister, but it's only hard in the sense of trying to say it many times very fast. This competition, I just have to say it once. So the first one should be a easy one, but maybe I spoke too soon. Let's see how I go. Number 1. Pad, kid, poured, curd, pulled, cod. Okay, that was too slow. I was meant to read it at normal speaking speed. Okay, so I'm just gonna start again. Pad, kid, poured, curd, pulled, cod. It sounds a bit slower because they're so random. The words are so random. It's not a normal sentence, so it's hard to say it at a normal speed. I didn't actually check myself to make sure I didn't make any mistakes, but I'm gonna give me a point. I'm going to give myself a point. Let's try it one more time. Pad, kid, poured, curd, pulled, cod. Yeah, it's strange having to check yourself because I want to be correct. By the way, Alexa, remind me in 2 minutes to remind everyone to subscribe to the channel.
Vale, le haré un recordatorio para que suene dentro de 3 minutos.
I haven't set it to English, so it understands English, but it responds in Spanish. I usually talk to it in Spanish. Okay, number 2. This one I haven't seen before. A tutor who tutored the flute tried to teach 2 young tutors to toot. She said the toot to the tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor 2 tutors to toot? I think that was correct, right? It's because we have 2 pronunciations in Australia at least. We can say tutor or tutor. No, that's a mistake. We only say tutor. But I think I said tutor, right? Yeah, that's the hard part. Tutor, and tutor. But I'm pretty sure I said it right. For some reason, at the end, I thought, yeah, we got 2 pronunciations, but tutor. Anyway, I should be going faster. Number 3. Brisk, brave brigadiers brandished broad, bright blades, blunderbusses, and bludgeons, balancing them badly. Ooh, almost made a mistake with balancing. This one's strange because I've never said this word out loud. I've definitely read it, brigadiers, so I think it's correct. And this word I've also never said, blunderbusses, but I'm assuming that's right, so I'm going to give myself a point. Maybe I'm being too lenient with myself, and maybe I'm speaking too slow, but it's my competition. I'm the arbiter. Number 4. If you must cross a coarse cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross the coarse cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully. Yeah, I sort of halted in the middle because it wasn't making any sense. Does it actually make sense? If you must cross a coarse cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross the cross. This bit was weird to me. Cross the because the cow is cross. Right, yeah, I didn't make that connection. But I think I was correct, right? So, 4. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought a better butter, and it was better than the butter Betty bought before. Okay, that was very easy. That sound is easy. Maybe I should have changed this and made it so I had to say them faster than normal speed. But, okay. One more and I win. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Way too easy. What is this? I guess tongue twisters, usually the difficulty lies in saying them very fast one after the other. I mean, repeating it very fast. So, yeah, maybe I should have made the competition trying to say them 5 times in a row without making a mistake. Okay, let's see if I can get 10 out of 10, and then I'll do a...
No olvides. Remind everyone to subscribe to the channel.
Alexa, para. That's funny because it has text to speech from my English and tries to read it back, but it's obviously a bit it's not speaking in English, like it's speaking the text but not in English. But anyway, please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Alexa, and subscribers.
El idioma inglés es una lengua germánica occidental perteneciente
Alexa.
a la familia.
Para. Okay, you gotta be careful saying the A word. That was number 6. Let's see if I can get 10 out of 10. Imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie. Correct? I always have not 100% sure of how to pronounce this word, so as it again, I can be lenient with myself, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's French, right? Menagerie is like a mini zoo or something, collection of animals. I probably should know. Okay, number 8. I like New York, unique New York. I like unique New York. That's actually tricky. That would be hard to say fast. Yeah, maybe I'm doing this completely wrong because they're all very easy. Because the ones in Spanish that I've looked at, even saying them slowly is difficult. So maybe I overestimated English tongue twisters. Number 9. Send toast to 10 stout saints, 10 tall tents. Yeah, what? I mean, that's very easy to say once, but does it make sense? To 10 tens, stout saints, 10 tall tents. Yeah. If these it's also got an explanation. If these saints, it's the 10 tall tents of 10 stout saints. That's why this apostrophe is here after the S. It means possessive. So the saints are doing the possessing. Yeah, very strange. Okay, last one. Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. Wow, that's a difficult one. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to say that fast. That's very nice. Okay, but I win 10 out of 10. That was a weird competition. I did not think that through because I didn't want to look at them first, so I didn't realize I didn't try it, so I didn't realize that it's pretty easy to say English tongue twisters at normal speed once. But to show how difficult it is to say them fast, I'll do this one 5 times as fast as I can. Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior are reared wrongly in a rural brewery. Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior are reared wrongly in a rural brewery. Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior. Warrior. I haven't even been reading it correctly. Okay, I should start again. So this is warrior and this is warrior. Very slight difference in pronunciation. Warrior, warrior. Wow, that's a good one. Okay. Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. Okay. That was difficult because I started laughing and I was trying to emphasize the difference between this and this, and that got me mixed up. And Rory is inherently difficult to pronounce for some reason. Rory, like Rory McIlroy. Rory. Rory. Maybe it's because I'm not used to saying it. Rory. Yeah, if I force myself to pronounce it correctly, well, as we would in Australia, then it's a bit easier. Anyway, I should stop here. I'll see you in the next challenge where maybe I'll do them quickly and I'll also do some in Spanish and Italian. So that should be very fun. Stay tuned. See you next time.